So we got a small shipping kit I got from CGC. I'm going to be sending in these 9 Silver Age books. So I just thought I would just record the process, just in case somebody wants to do this. This shipping kit was actually free, came with my CGC membership. So, you know, they didn't send me a return box, unfortunately, but I do have an old CGC box I can put this in. I'm assuming they wouldn't want me to return it like this with all the holes in it and everything, but I guess I could tape it up. But I'm going to put it inside another box, put some wrapping around it. So let's just go through that process. First, let's see what you get when you order a CGC kit. You get this, raw books inside, kind of a Gemini type mailer, and it comes with the tin, bags and boards in here, as well as some bubble wrap, a CGC pin, some advertisement, and then, oh, I got a gem mint. I might stick that on one of my comics. Yeah, and then people think I have a 10 comic. So yeah, so let's just go through this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get the books out of this mylar here and stack them up here so we can go through and put them in the bags and we can show how that's done. Alright, so here we go. I've got all the books out of the bags, still just on the original board. So what I'll do is get a fresh board here from CGC, transfer it to there, and grab a bag. Now, most people put their comics in bags this way. Well, for submissions, I was told you're supposed to do it this way. So we kind of do it upside down, like this. And we don't tape, put any tape on the books or anything. Just make sure it's fairly centered in there. And then we will place the first one of the submission upside down. Now I have my CGC sheet here. I've already got it in the right order, so make sure you put the comics in the order. Actually, this is supposed to be face up. The comics in the order, you know, that it's listed exactly on the sheet. So that's book number 1. And then you take the next book and list, and transfer it again, grab a bag, and it's just the same process. Get it in the bag very carefully. And then the second book, and all books thereafter, you place face down, get any air that happens to be in there. So now I'll just go through the rest and get those done. Okay, last one here. So we turn it like this, and we take the whole stack and flip it over. That way the first book is right there. And of course the CGC paperwork will go here on top. Okay, the next step is you put it in this bag like this. Of course you put your CGC paperwork here on top. Then we're going to tape up the back here with some packing tape. Packing tape on it just like this. And then it is ready to go in this Gemini mailer, like so. So it's all nice in there and snug. And then we're going to put tape down the center right here, just to hold it in place. So it'll make it easier to tape. I put one piece there. I don't have a fancy tape dispenser, so I have to do it the old-fashioned way, but it's pretty easy. Just take off a long piece of tape, put it right here, push this together so nice and snug, just to get it started. And we'll flip her over, finish it off. Nice and snug in there. I like to create tabs like here. And here also, make it easier, and I actually write tab, tab. so the person opening this will know there's a tab there. All right, books are in there. Next step is to put it in the box that holds it. So here is the box it came in. And we're gonna lay down some bubble wrap here on the bottom. It'll surround everything. Lay the books in here like this. And it'll come around like that. Got one more piece here to lay across. And around the front and back. There we go. And we can close this lid. All right. I'll throw a couple pieces of tape on here. Nothing fancy since this is going to be inside another box. Of course, I'll put a tab in on each of these pieces. So, oops, wrong pen. So yeah, tab. All right, we get our bigger box. We're gonna need a bigger box. And so this fits a little more snugly in here. I put this piece of corrugated cardboard in here, just so when I set this in here, it'll be a little bit more snug, and there's just enough room to fit some bubble wrap on the top. But first I'm gonna stuff some in the sides. Should be about enough. Nice and snug on that side. All right, and I should have enough for this side as well. Throw some in there. See if this is about the right amount. Looks like it. Throw that down in there. All right, and then some around the back side here as well. Fold this over like so. Get this down in there. Yeah, I can't move that at all. And now I'll just lay a last little layer, if it'll fit, right on top. See if this will close. Yeah, it looks about perfect. Get this in here. Last little layer of protection. Can't hurt, right? Well, I'm assuming it'll fit. And that'll close. All right. So now you just tape it up really well down the center on the sides here. Put a shipping label on it. Send it off to CGC. These are my 9 Silver Age books that I'm getting done. We used our grading tool to grade them, and we'll see how they come back here in a few months. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.